So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
There's been a lot of people raving about Billy Gilmour, and it's not hard to see why. Praised for his ball skills, which some said were world-class when he was at an extremely young age. And a lot of play tends to go through him, whether he delivers incisive passing or whether he's actually just dribbling with the ball up the pitch, you know. And I was particularly impressed when he took England on in the summer of 2021. This guy looks like a fantastic emerging talent.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So that's got things underway. Under an awful lot of pressure. Now it's McTominay. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gilmour, Raspadori engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Barella, and here's Lautaro, he's tried one! Just off target.
Martinez usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Spinazzola, Gilmour. McTominay, defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Has a look and plays it forward. He's one-on-ones, has a go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Lautaro, and Martinez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! Raspadori gets good distance on it. Fratesi, played out to the right. Zielinski. He's having a hit! Can he finish? Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Inter Milan are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Di Lorenzo. So we're still where we started right now. Politano. The Fry kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Barella. Cortesi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And they've got rid. Martinez. Martinez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's a throw-in. Thuram. He shifted it to the flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Big header! Harmlessly behind. Zielinski. Thuram. Thuram. Di Lorenzo. Gilmour. Ramani. Oliveira. Raspadori. McTominay.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Thuram. Zielinski. Can he put it away? Spinazzola gets it clear. Zielinski. Now it's Thuram. Excellent challenge there. Zielinski! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Zielinski. Anguissa. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Anguissa. Now that's well seen too. Raspadori. Now it's Lukaku. Thuram. Floated through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Di Lorenzo. That's Politano, and he's managed to get free. Anguissa. And it's Lukaku. Thuram. Martinez. Çalhanoğlu. Barella. Zielinski. No foul, says the referee. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Inter ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Cambio di giocatori.
And we're off again.
Inter have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Mkhitaryan. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Lukaku. Just eases him off the ball. Inter Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gilmour. Anguissa. Spinazzola. McTominay. There they go, hunting in packs. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Thuram. Thuram, good read, needed to be. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Now it's Thuram. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Ramani tries to clear. And now they can spring out. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the finish! Goal, Inter! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Oliveira. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And the shot! And it's been taken short.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Thuram. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. And smartly Gendouzi! Raspadori. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Inter Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. Anguissa. Gilmour. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Taremi. Gendouzi. Some really good ball movement. It's a good spell of possession, this.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's McTominay. Pavard gets across to intercept that.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Mkhitaryan. Barella. And here's Taremi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Lukaku. Inter Milan leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Çalhanoğlu. I think we're just about done here. Arnautovic looking to get on the end of this. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Raspadori. And he's had it nicked away. Barella. Hernandez. Barella. To Gendouzi. 2 minutes to be added on. Taremi. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Inter Milan get their fourth corner. He gets big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inter really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Signore e signori, stiamo per annunciare i numeri vincenti di oggi. Se avete un biglietto, non